Boleh ulang muni agamai.
The Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Damodar Modi, the Honorable Heads of States and Governments from the Pacific region, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Nisambula Minaka, good morning and namaste. Today opens a new and exciting chapter in Fiji's young history as we warmly welcome the Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of India, Shri Narendra Modi, to our shore. It is a new chapter because this is the visit of the leader of the world's largest democracy to Fiji, a nation that just instituted the first true democracy in its history. We are now a nation in which all people count equally. And so today, it is not just the government that welcomes the Prime Minister of India, it is the people. And we are joined today by the people from the village of Sorkumba in Ba, who gave the traditional Italke welcome, a ceremony that is centuries old and a gift from Fiji's heart to visitors to our shore. We Fijians have always considered visitors to be special. Our ancestors understood that visitors had to make a dangerous journey across the waters of the Pacific in order to reach our shores. That made them special, and the Fijian tradition of hospitality continues today. The world was a much different place in 1981 when Fiji welcomed India's third Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi, to our shore. Fijian politics was different then. Technology has brought people closer. People have taken advantage of growing economies and advances in transportation to leave their own countries, sometimes permanently, but sometimes temporarily, for education or for work or for tourism. But all of that has led to great understanding and a greater sharing of wisdom and science. These same phenomena have changed the way nations behave. New powers are emerging, India among them, and small countries that were once isolated, like Fiji, find that we can play an important role in the world. Fiji is most directly concerned with events in our region and the welfare of our neighbors, with whom we cooperate closely. Leaders from our region are with us this morning, and I'm confident that your conversations with them later today will be enlightening and productive for all sides. Honorable Prime Minister Modi, I'm sure that Fiji has much to learn from India. And I'm equally sure that Fiji has much to offer. Immediately after this ceremony, you and I will sign memorandum of understanding that will broaden and deepen the already robust people-to-people relationship that we enjoy. These agreements herald a new era of sharing and cooperation. They deepen a relationship that is already strong. Fiji is proud to have been a part of India's space program by assisting with the monitoring of your historic Mars orbiter mission last year. That was a very proud moment for both countries. But it was not an isolated event. Our nations are bound together by deep people-to-people relationships. Our businesses, our universities, and our learned professions are all very connected. And of course, there are more than 300,000 Fijians who trace their ancestry to India, or British India as it was then. Some have been here for several generations, and others are more recent arrivals. But they all contribute as Fijians their energy, their talent, and their sweat to building a better life and contributing to our beautiful country. Honorable Prime Minister Modi, as the newly elected leaders, we have an opportunity and a responsibility to show what two nations can accomplish if they have abundant goodwill and always serve the needs of their people. That one is a nation of more than 1 billion people, and the other is a nation of barely a million is not important. As elected leaders, we reflect the basic goodness of our people. As long as we continue to do that, there is nothing we can't accomplish together. Thank you and dialogue. I will now invite His Excellency Prime Minister Modi to address us this morning.
Nishan Bula. Namaste. Excellency Prime Minister, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, I'm deeply honored and moved by your warm welcome. As I stepped on the ground in Fiji, and now after this ceremony, I reminded once again how enchanting our world is. It is beautiful because of the richness and diversity of traditions and customs around the world. Because of the serene beauty of places like Fiji. Above all, it is beautiful because the power of highest human value of love, respect and friendship to overcome divisions and differences. I saw this in the timeless symbols of your welcoming ceremony. Of the time when fellow human beings brave the ones to reach your shores. What a tradition of friendship and hospitality that the people of Fiji have. This shows the unity of values between our two nations and societies. After this ceremony, I too do not feel like a visitor. I feel that I belong here. Your gracious presence here, Prime Minister, has reinforced this feeling. Thank you for being here. Thank you, your hospitality. The tides of history brought our people to this shores, forging a timeless link that makes the relationship special. Today, we stand together as two sovereign nations in our interlinked region with shared aspirations and common challenges. But we build cooperation between our two countries and an international partnership on many issues of common interest. The world begins its day near Fiji. As I landed here, I was greeted by a new sunrise. This will also be a new day and a new beginning in our relations. Thank you for welcoming into your fold today. Thanks a lot. Namaste.